What's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Boy, it's an awesome Saturday coming up.
Yeah, it's actually really nice out. We have a nice breeze going on. Weather's nice. This is actually pleasant compared to how some of the other weekends have been.
True.
It's either been insanely hot or rain. That's it.
Nice outdoor shooting weather right now.
That's very true. Yes.
It really is.
I've been talking about that a lot this past week with customers. I need to go out and shoot some more because I haven't in a while.
I know. I feel like people are actually going out again. That's the great part. I don't know if it was just the temperature or timing and everybody had stuff going on, but I don't know. Everybody that came in was like, oh, we're hitting the range and there's a lot of IDP matches coming up and the other competitive shooting matches are coming up. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah,
actually we had one customer go all the way to Michigan?
Michigan.
That's crazy.
Yep.
But absolutely gorgeous weather. Definitely good shooting weather. Hopefully most of us can get out this weekend.
Yep. Going to try my hardest. Mm-hmm. Well, we've got some cool stuff going on today.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you've seen that side of the counter, but we have lots of camo going on over there.
Lots of it.
Can you see the top of the counter?
Yeah. Where did it go?
Oh, you know what we should talk about first?
What?
Our event last weekend.
That's right.
I don't think we've updated the people on how that went.
No. That was super successful.
Yeah, we were steady all day. It was nice to see a lot of people we haven't seen in a while. There's a lot of people coming up to their camps and everything, and
a lot of people stopped in. Yeah, a lot of people we haven't seen in quite a while, and I mean, literally hundreds of pounds of pulled pork went out for the free lunch. That was cool.
Lots of awesome sauce was sold.
Yes, lots of awesome sauce was sold, especially after they found out it was a secret ingredient in one of the dishes.
Yeah.
But no, it was really good. I had a good time. It was fun seeing everybody, and it was really busy, which was nice, but not too busy where you couldn't actually talk to people. So it was nice.
And I mean, very successful part to our friends at Hornady and SIG. We were super excited to kind of partner with them for that event. We drew, I don't know if everyone's seen it, but we drew the winners of the 3 SIG Foxtrot lights on last Monday. And Marie, Clinton, and Ben, or Benjamin. Won those. And so congratulations to those 3 again. We are super excited for you guys. And thank you again to SIG and Hornady.
Yeah, thank you. Those were, everybody loved those things. That was a nice little treat.
Yeah, people were super excited about that.
Yeah. Well, let's jump into it. What do we got going on?
Yeah, we got some new arrivals this week, some other stuff we're talking about again. I guess, I don't know, I'm going to kind of jump around here. I want to talk about this guy.
Jump right in. Pick whatever you want.
So this is the newest arrival we have from TSIS. This is the PX57. So this is a semi-automatic 5.7x28. We've had quite a few of these through, not from TSIS, but from other brands, and they've been quite popular. So when we got word that TSIS was releasing theirs, we definitely wanted to bring it in because it's at a really good price point as well. It is a 4.8-inch barrel, and this one is optics ready as well, or cut, so you can add a red dot to it if you choose so. This one has a 20-round capacity on it. It does have a front fiber optic sight, and it does have a pick rail on the bottom here, so you could add a light, a laser, or a light laser combo. You have quite a bit of options with this guy. It is very comfortable. Yeah. Kind of fits, overall TSIS design, what they're kind of known for with their pistols. It looks a lot like the Sport 2 that we have in stock, as the SAR Sport 2.
It does, yep. It really does, yep. Turkish guns.
Yeah. Yep. So a really good and affordable option for a 5.7 if anyone's looking for one.
That is an awesome price compared to other manufacturers on the market. That is for the bells and whistles, that's an awesome price.
That's for sure.
Yeah. One of my favorite things that we have in was this trade in here. This is a Colt Officer's Model Target. This is a 38 Special with a 6-inch barrel. You have all the quality Colt construction here. It does have, I'm going to say that these are probably Pachmeyer style grips on here, rubberized with the finger cutouts and everything. 6-round capacity, fully adjustable front blade sight. And the rear sight is also adjustable, which is really nice on this Colt Officer's model. It's got lines inscribed on the top of the receiver here, and you can actually see where you're adjusting it left and right, which is really a cool thing, and I just noticed that. Overall, it's in pretty good condition. I mean, you're talking about an older revolver here where it has some holster wear. It's chrome finish on there, nickel chrome finish, and overall nice condition. The top of the cylinder thing still has a lot of life left in it. Very, very few Mars or marks up on the cylinder. Nice little piece for your collection if you are a Colt collector.
All right. Next up, talk about this guy. We've gotten lots of compliments on this guy already in the day it's been here.
Yeah.
So this is new from Sig Sauer. This is the P365X, and this is the Texas Rangers edition, or Ranger edition. So you can see that little star up top on the slide, the little decal there that marks the Texas Ranger edition. So, like their other P365s, this is a semi-automatic 9mm with a 3.1-inch barrel, so it makes it very compact. This is optics cut, so it's optics ready as well. And it does have a 12-round capacity with the standard size magazine as well, which is super exciting for a subcompact like this.
I think that comes with a challenge coin too.
It does. It comes with a challenge coin. I think there was something else in the box.
There's something else in the box. I remember reading the description said challenge coin and something, but yeah, there's something else in there too.
But a really cool option from Sig, and I like the little insignia on top.
It's neat.
And I mean, people love the P365s anyways, just because of the compact size and the operation of them. So
they're very nice.
At a cool limited edition like that.
Yeah, and the collectible part. Yeah, I love it. Another very unique, cool pistol that doesn't get all the attention that it should is this Buell Cherokee Compact 9mm. This is a double single action pistol. It's got a hammer on there, dot front sight, 2-dot rear sights on there, extremely heavy textured grips on here, so you can really know that you have a good positive feel on this one. Buell's, I believe they're built in Israel. Very nice construction on that one. Let's check it out. What's it say? It's got a nice metal double stack magazine in there. Floor plates are interchangeable. Pick rail on the bottom. Stainless steel barrel. Nice construction on that. Nice weight. You would expect this pistol to be a lot heavier than it is. It's actually very light. I don't know the number of ounces off the top of my head, but it definitely is a nice light pistol. Does have a manual thumb safety on there. Easy takedown, 1911 style takedown on there. And just a classic, cool piece. If you're looking for a unique 9mm and you're looking for something to add to your collection that's outside the realm of the most other manufacturers, I would definitely check this one out.
All right, and another edition that just came in from Sig. This is the P365XL. This one is also optics cut, so you can add a red dot to it. And this is also a semi-automatic 9mm. This one has a 3.7-inch barrel, also a 12-round capacity. And I love the look of like the stainless or silver slide with the black accents and the black frame. I think that looks very, very nice. And in true Sig fashion, it also is a smaller option, a little bit bigger than the P365 we just went over a little bit ago. So if you do have like bigger set hands or just want something that's a little bit longer in barrel length, this is also a really good option with the XL. Yeah,
that's a cool piece. And I like how it's broken up in the color.
Yeah, I really like the color on that. I think it looks really nice.
Yeah. Now here's your classic American shotgun right here. You have your Mossberg 500. This is a very, very traditional piece. It's a 20 gauge with a 3-inch chamber. Pump action, of course, with a 26-inch barrel. We found that the 26-inch barrels and the 20 gauges are super manageable. It's probably our most popular barrel length on a 20 gauge. Wood stocked on this one, which is nice. Blued receiver, blued barrel. It is a vented rib barrel all the way down through, which is really a nice little feature in addition. Does have the double bead, so you have a gold bead in the rear and then a nice white bead up on the front for target acquisition. Another really nice feature on these Mossberg 500s. It's already drilled and tapped. Very easy to put a rail on there. So if you wanted to put a red dot or an optic or anything on there, you could. Heavy, nice rubberized butt pad on there to absorb whatever recoil there is. And one neat feature, this kind of sets it apart from other ones on the market that we have here. This has a top receiver safety. It's a nice little safety, so there's no button down on the trigger guard. Your safety is literally on top of the receiver. It's a lot of personal preference on there. A lot of people will go from Mossberg to another manufacturer because they want a button safety, and then a lot of people who don't want to reach all the way up in the trigger housing for a button safety, like the top receiver safety of the Mossbergs. So they're a fun shotgun.
All right. And another great option upcoming for hunting season. We actually talked about this yesterday with a couple of customers in the shop. This is the Ruger American Compact in Go Wild Camo. I really do love this camo pattern, especially partnered with this burnt bronze Cerakote on the barrel. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. It does already have a pick rail up top, so you can easily mount a scope, optic, whatever you're kind of looking for on here. And it does come standard with a muzzle brake on the end, even though this one is chambered in 243 Winchester. Muzzle brake will still be helpful for some of your smaller or youth shooters. This is only a 16.1 inch barrel, so definitely a compact size. And a really, really nice setup here for anyone that's doing a lot of brush walking that wants a smaller compact gun or a smaller youth or just smaller shooter. Really good option you have here in 243.
That's a nice rifle.
Yeah, a lot of people enjoy the 243. We sell a lot of those, that 7mm 08.
Yes, yep, definitely. It's a nice size too. Right here, we have something really neat. We have a Pioneer Arms AK, 7.6239, very traditional piece. Look at the construction on this one right here. So this is from Poland in the Radom factory. A lot of people ask that about this one, but look at the wood stock. The wood stock is absolutely gorgeous on this one. It's a nice, a little bit more of a brownish with a reddish hue. That's one thing I really like about this version of it is I love that wood stock. It does have the elevation sight right on the rear, your traditional adjustable AK front sight on there. It does have a forged trunnion, just so you know. That's a nice feature. It does come with a plastic magazine. We do have steel magazines available. This company just chooses to send you a plastic one with it. It is a 30 rounder. Sling swivels are already installed on there. If you're looking for a nice, affordable, but fun to shoot and reliable AK, you want to check out the Pioneer Arms brand. They're Polish built. They're really quite nice. We have not had a bad review from any customers on these whatsoever. And we have this one in stock right now.
A lot of people do really seem to enjoy the Polish built ones.
They really do. Yep. Yep.
Another classic that we have in shop right now. This is the Remington 7600 pump action. I'm sure most of you are familiar with these at this point. We've spent enough time talking about them on here. So this one is chambered in 35 Whelen, which is quite popular amongst a lot of avid hunters or any Remington collectors, really. So this wood-stocked model was built in March of 1992. So it is, I guess, quote unquote, a newer build, but still has some age on it, is in really good shape. So it is outfitted with a Tasco 3-9 on it, and it does come outfitted with those see-through rings that people from New England and beyond have become obsessed with putting on these rifles for some reason.
Yep.
This does still have the iron sights on it, which is awesome. I hate seeing these come through and people have, torn those the sights off of it. Yep. But yeah, a really good option here for either a Remington collector or someone that's looking to enter this deer season with something that's really going to get the job done no matter what.
Yeah, definitely. That's a classic Maine hunting rifle right there.
I mean, unless you've been under a rock the last, I don't know, I'd say year or so, how popular those have kind of risen to be, or there was that jump in really popularity with those, and for good reason. Yeah,
for really good reason. So then you can see the rest of the table, and you're kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? Well, we had a collection come in, and this customer actually collected some really nice higher end military surplus and gear, and took very good care of it and only bought top-notch surplus. So we're going to pass these deals along to you. You can go ahead and price check these against other surplus sites on the web, and you're going to find that these prices are extremely hard to beat. So and I couldn't get Jill to model this yet, but she probably would. We have a load-bearing vest here. This one's $20. It comes with all the attachments on it. You have mag pouches. These are just accessory pouches here. Also fully adjustable. You have all your MOLLE straps in there. It is adjustable on the side, so it depends on your thickness. You can make this fit most people, which is quite nice. Heavy-duty buckles are on there. I don't know the series of nylon. I'm going to guess probably 6,000 series or 3,000 series. It's pretty heavy-duty, so it's going to resist tears and punctures and everything. This is in pretty much mint condition. Super nice, very, very nice condition on this one. Did you want to jump in on any of this?
Sure. I mean, going through it this morning, honestly, I don't think any of it was ever used, or it doesn't really look like it.
No.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff here, and it's a really good option for buys. I'm kind of partial to this guy. I think this is fun. Yep. Chad was going through this yesterday. So this is an older, like, first aid kit little bag. I think this is super cute. I actually really like the bag that this comes in. Open it here. So as you see, cool little buckle open, and it's just like a little canvas thing. Does have some Velcro there, and it still has all the original stuff in it. We didn't take anything out. Of course, we don't really know the state in which this was stored, but you can see it's still all the original stuff. I mean, we were going through some of the expiration dates on this stuff has passed, so we don't maybe recommend using it. But it is cool to have it and kind of have like a, I don't even know what vintage this would be, but
that one either.
I think it's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
And this is only $5.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, cheap, easy. I really like the little insignia on the front. The little buckle lock is fun.
Yep.
If I can put it on correctly, good Lord. There we go.
Yeah, that takes some patience right there.
There we go. Okay.
Yep. So then we have another absolutely pristine piece. These are quite expensive if you've researched these out online. This is a U.S. Peacekeeper shotgun scabbard. You can tie this into a rucksack or actually sling it over your shoulder. It does have an accessorial pouch put on here. I don't believe it came with this, but there's a mag pouch that's been put on there, or another type of pouch. I'm going to guess it's a mag pouch. It does have the MOLLE straps all over it. It has a bunch of clips for you to carabiner clip things on it. Quick attachment to other type of MOLLE systems right there, real easy to do. Expandable out, you can shorten it or lengthen it. This is probably, I'm going to guess, the perfect size for like a Mossberg Shockwave or a Remington TAC 14 or something like that at this point, but you can make it a little bit longer. Like I said, this is in pristine condition, and you would just literally save tons and tons and tons of money on that.
Another thing I think is really cool is this backpacker right here. It literally has U.S. stamped on the front. So it's a U.S. Army. This is the 3-day assault pack. It's in obviously really good condition like the rest of the stuff on this table. Outfitted, you have all your heavy-duty buckles on here. Lots of pockets, lots of space in this guy. It can come in handy for quite a bit. And it's even kind of reinforced in the back here, if you can see that.
Yep.
I mean, fit lots of stuff in here. Seriously, lots of pouches, very heavy duty. You could find quite a bit of use for this, even on the straps and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great bug out bag too, if you wanted to put it in the back of your truck or anything. Very rugged. Have you played around with the zippers on these?
No, not really, but they look beefy. I don't know if anyone can kind of see that up front here, but I mean, you can see that. That's not your standard backpack zipper. No. These are the real deal. These are, U.S. military surplus and great condition. Now, the big brother to the 3-day assault pack, of course, is the rucksack, capable of holding easily well over 130 pounds of material for long miles and miles and miles hikes. This is what you see in all the movies when they're lugging through the woods, or if you've done it yourself, these are pretty heavy. Neat part is there's a lot of features to make this and absorb some extra weight. A lot of pouches are all over the place. I mean, there's pouches here, there, everywhere, heavy buckles, quick access from the bottom for your extra ammunition typically. But the customer did add a bunch of hydration pouches on here for like canteen holders. Also, most of the time you have your Camelback coming up around, but this customer
went that route with those types of pouches. Does have the actual frame. The frame is in pristine condition as well. That helps support your back, and it has the load distribution belt right there. These are fully adjustable with a good support, with a little bit of the gel padding in there. Great condition. I mean, as you can see, the stains are minimal, if any. Zippers work, buckles are there. Normally, you don't find these in such a great condition as this, and the price is astronomically great on those.
Other stuff we have. So we just have a little holster that can be found on, it will go on the value wall, but this is just a little 1911 5-inch holster for $5. Just a little, adjustable kind of strap right here. You can clip that in. It's a Range Max, so they're made in the USA, and it's a bit comfortable holster because a lot of them, especially for 1911s, can be kind of stiff, but this one's actually pretty nice.
It's all broken in, ready to go. The hard part's done. You might as well hit that one too.
I don't even know what that one is.
You haven't opened it?
Nope, I have not. You did all the intake on this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I haven't cleaned the lenses yet.
I see that.
Yeah.
So we have a nice set of goggles here. I don't think they're the swimming kind, though. I think that's more of the gas mask kind, if I had to guess. Well, not necessarily gas mask, but I don't know. Along that lines. Yeah. That's quite interesting. These are definitely a collector's piece for sure. Not as in great of condition as the bags and stuff are, but is there still paperwork and everything right in here with them?
Everything's right in there.
Wow, look at that.
Yep, original military box and everything.
Oh, perfect. It does have care of lens directions in there, so maybe we can buff those up to their once original condition. Yeah, original box and everything. How fun. Yeah,
that's a nice little, more of a collector's piece for a military surplus collector. That's a neat thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Cool.
And then, I mean, if you really want to hide something from Sky Cover, here you go. We have the green and brown camo mesh netting. This one is approximately 6 foot by 12 foot. I laid it out on the floor this morning. Did some rough dimensions, so approximately 6 foot by 12 foot. As you can see, you have brown and green. This is great natural color for our area. So we have some mesh netting in stock that came in with this, and it's 1/3 the price of other military surplus places. So it's a pretty special. I know. I just want to go out and throw it over like something outside and see if anybody sees it.
We got some interesting stuff going on here.
I know. Sure. I know. Normally we don't get this stuff, but this is in pristine. Most of it's in pristine condition. So somebody will get some use out of it.
Definitely. I mean, some interesting items. For sure. I feel like we have to have like a prepper or someone in the area that's, or someone that just likes older, like U.S. style pieces.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Bulk ammo update. Trucks are rolling in every day. We sold a lot during our event, an awful lot during our event. But don't hesitate. We've got your 9, your 5.56, your 7.6239, your 12 gauge, all in stock in bulk. And more are rolling in every single day. So
I know we're waiting for quite a few deliveries to come in now.
I know. I was really hoping because that one I told you about earlier in the week had a delay. It was supposed to be here yesterday for
That's
today.
What I thought. I was waiting yesterday, and then we got like nothing.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get that one in. So you're going to want to tune in to next week's video. Hopefully it lasts. But check the website.
So hopefully we get some stuff in today, and
I know we have quite a bit rolling in. So, So when are we here, Miss Jill?
So we're Monday through Friday, back to normal hours. Again, we're not open Saturdays until September, I think is the next time we'll be open on Saturdays. Just Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah. So, and you can 24/7 on www.oneforceweaponry.com.
Yeah. And shop anytime on there.
Shop anytime. And we'd love to see you.